We will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. How we doing? Happy to be here. I hope you are too. You better be. You better be. What's up, boys? Today, we are back in the lovely little world that is Doki Doki for the final time. We finished the game, and I did very much enjoy it. It was an experience, to say the least. But now, there's a whole bunch of side things that we can do, thanks to the DLC. I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I'm guessing it's backstory on the characters and stuff, so it should be good, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. Welcome Sam, welcome Remy, Scribblefix is here, down there somewhere. How we doing? How we feeling? I'm happy to be back, boys. I hope you are too. What's with this Dave shit? Why do you keep calling me Dave? I'm so confused. Dave the Diver is the name of the game. No, I'm not Dave. No clue where the Dave came from. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, how are we doing? As we always do, we'll have a little bit of a chitty chat before we get into the game. But, like I said, regardless of whether we finish everything we need to, this will be the last Doki Doki stream. So I want to jump in and get things done, but I don't know how long the stuff sort of is. So we'll yap for a little bit, but not too long. However, there's like... When I was wrapping up stream yesterday, I was going to just go back through the game and, like, do all of the girls, like, pick them every time. But it doesn't seem like that's the way to, like, unlock everything. I thought that would just, like, unlock everything, but there's, like, hidden ways and complicated ways of, like, doing things to unlock everything. So I don't think we're going for, like, 100%. That's just something I was trying to do yesterday at the end of stream since we had time. Like, let's see what we can unlock. So I don't think I'll do a Yuri run, because... To be honest, we kind of did a Yuri run anyway, and, like, you can technically go all the way through the game, but it just comes to the moment where she kills herself, and I did that multiple times. Whether you pick no or yes, she does that anyway. So I think a Yuri run will just end there, like the Sayori run ends when she kills herself. So I don't think there's much of a point. I don't think I'm missing anything with that. So yeah. By the way, Jesse, you should check the spoiler chat for something interesting. Okay. What did I miss? But yeah, we're just going to launch straight into the side stuff and do all of that. I think there's like 6 stories or something, so it should be pretty good. And it should be enough. Remy, okay, you sent a message. There's actually one more Easter egg, and that's pretty simple to get. All you need to do is start a new game at Act 1 before you start it. Delete Monica, otherwise this doesn't work. So, okay. Start a new game, and then as soon as you can, just delete Monica. I mean, I can do that if it's quick. That'll be a cool little thing we can do that's nice and quick, I guess. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I didn't even think to do that. That's pretty cool. We can do that. We can start with that. That'll be good. That'll be fun. For sure, for sure. But yeah, if I load up the game, give me a sec. I'm gonna rip in. I'm gonna load it up. Because the side stuff is there's multiple stories, but I think there's only 6. There's like part 1 and part 2 for different named stories, I think. I can't remember. Give me a sec. If we go in here, yeah, Trust, part 1 and part 2, Understanding, part 1 and part 2, Respect, part 1 and part 2, and Balance. Oh, there's more. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's a lot more than 6. I thought there was like 6. Trust 1 and 2, Understanding 1 and 2, Respect 1 and 2, Balance 1 and 2, Reflection 1 and 2, and Self-Love 1 and 2. So that's a decent amount, fam. I guess there's 6, but there's a part 1 and part 2, so that's 12, right? That's crazy. How long do these take? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll start into that, but I guess we can do a, if you want to see the Monica thing, where we delete her straight away, I guess we can do that. Can I do that now, or do I have to start the game? Like, what happens if I just come in here? I mean, yeah. I could do that. Do that now? Okay, give me a sec. Let me Let me set up to actually get into the game. 1 second. 1 second here, boys. I just gotta load it up on my big boy monitor. But yeah, this will be cool. This will be exciting. So I just delete her straight away. I am at a fresh save, I believe. So characters, Monica, delete. Just delete her now. And then go into the game. Did I start a new one? I think I did. I love this tune, bro. Yeah, we could just start a new game. But Monica's there. Wouldn't she be gone if I deleted her? Or do I have to go new first? What's up, Kami? How are you, fam? How are you? Did you catch up on yesterday's stream? Because we did finish it. Just play a new game. Alright. Okay. Bip. Okay. I am just gonna skip everything though, because obviously we've seen this a million times. Wait, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, it was different. Okay, that's my bad. Wow, okay, I had one job there. Now open the game again. Yeah, I fucked that up. She dies anyway. Dude, I mad fucked that up, my lord. Alright, is that... Okay, fuck's sake. I gotta do the reset thing, don't I? Fuck's sake. Alright, I'll do that again. That's my bad, that's my bad. Jesus Christ. That was something? Yeah. Okay. Files. Darn, we'll do that again. I mad fucked that up. I mad fucked that up. I thought I would skip to the part where something happens, but it happens immediately. Okay. We learned. I did not, unfortunately, but I have to leave for work in 45 minutes anyway. Ah, okay. Well, we're just doing the side stuff today, so, like, you won't see anything in the game. Well, you already know what happens, but my reactions to things were really good, so whenever you have free time, I'd recommend watching it back. But today, we're just doing the side stories, the DLC stuff, because we did everything else in the yesterday stream. Well, not everything else, but we finished the game. Okay. I fucked this up, didn't I? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up! Do love this tune, though. Hope I get the rewatch in, but I'm working mad hours this week. Yeah, look, it's a pain. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Your voice on Kami's phone reminded me that you were streaming while I was scrolling TikTok. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, Davey. Okay, so let's go into... Let's exit. Let's do this again properly this time. Files, characters, Monica. Delete Monica. Delete that bitch. Alright, we're deleting Monica. Yep. Didn't exist. We're starting fresh here. So we deleted Monica before we even started the game, for everybody tuning in. Boom. What if I name my character Monica, then she'll be back? Okay. I won't fuck it up this time. So we deleted Monica before we even played the game. ... What? ... This. What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. She starts crying. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. And then it boots you out here and you go back to the game. End. And she dies no matter what. You can't save this poor woman. Name yourself Egg? Bro, we ain't naming anything because we ain't even playing the game. So does it keep doing this unless I restart? That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's so funny. It just locks you out. It's crazy. Alright, files. I mean, you know what? I don't even need to. I'm doing side stuff, so we don't even need to reset. Pictures? Yeah, so there's a lot more pictures that I don't know how to get, and poems and shit. Apparently there's like heaps of little things you have to do in like... Sometimes you have to do every single thing in one save or something, so like it's not worth me doing it all. It would take simply too long. and be kind of boring, honestly, as we skip through most of the dialogue and then just pick some random things. But we did a decent amount. This terrifying picture, remember this? A lot of them were really cute. I liked a lot of the artwork. It was really nice. It was very well done. Like, I guess you could call it the cinematic scenes, even though it's just the change in the photo. But there's scenes and stuff. CG. Oh, character graphic, yeah. Alright, let's start the side stories, I guess. There's, like I said, there's trust, part 1 and part 2, understanding, part 1 and part 2, respect, part 1 and part 2, balance, part 1 and part 2, reflection, part 1 and part 2, and self-love, part 1 and part 2. So there's a decent amount here. I hope they're relatively quick. I have no idea. But we're going to rip into them and see what they're all about. It did say, I can't even remember where. Actually, it might be right above me. Yes. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. So I had to unlock all of these, but I did. So we're good. Yeah. So we're good. Let's rip in. Let's start at the beginning, I guess. So these are side stories with the characters, but it's not related to the main game. So I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's before, after, or like adjacent, but I guess it'll tell me, right? Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Ugh, I missed debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member. Oh, shit. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Interesting. So this is, it's looking like a prequel. Hello? There she is. Suddenly a voice causes Monica to snap awake. What's up, Christian? How are you, fam? Damn. That music is slapping, fam. Damn, that shit fire. That's actually so fire. Damn. Alright. Suddenly a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I never do this. Is this the napping club? Badumts. No, this is... Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a second. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Oh, did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really, just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. And then they became lesbians at the end. I mean, look, at least they'd live happily forever after, other than the shit that happened. And great ending, yeah, I ship it. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? I'm a bit lost, just went back to the beginning of the gameplay. So we finished the game yesterday, and now we're doing side stories, which are, it appears to be a prequel to the game. So if you missed some stuff, you might want to have to do some repeats, but this won't spoil anything because it's a prequel, I think. So yeah, we've finished the main game, and then we're starting these like DLC side stories, which I just started. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, and you should be proud of it, you know? It's a prequel? Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't know each other, so it obviously happens before the base game. So, let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica. That's such a cool name. Fucking Monica. It is a prequel, yeah. You're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try and come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission? My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then lets go. Some people can really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Cute. A day passes, and the time comes for the literature club, Monica and Sayori, to reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive at the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. I'm sorry, I'm late, I'm here. It's okay, welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Nice, we still get poems? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you not seen the side stuff, Remy? Sounds like some lesbian stuff, bro. I mean, fucking who cares? Let it happen. I don't care, man, as long as they're happy as hell. Because, bro, the sad reality of the actual game is just shocking. And we'll take any win we can get. This is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me? But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again after a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. Such a good way to learn about other people too, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people, usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. I'm so glad you showed me. Well, even if it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it kind of feels like good that someone else can read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brain stormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. This is wholesome? Yeah, this is amazing. This is so good so far. I guess this is before Monica became a crazy bitch. You've never played them? Again, I don't mind the spoilers. Oh, cool. I thought you watched somebody else play it or something. When we have the chance to give people cupcakes. You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds? People would come just for the cupcakes and then leave. Yeah, facts, based, I would do it. I'd be like, yeah, I'm here for the literature club. And then I'd shovel 7 of the fucking things into my fat mouth and leave. I'd leave crumbs on the entrance. It'd be crazy. Can't forget fucking Monica. Anyway, yeah. Nobody would do that. I would. 100% I would, Sayori. That would be mean. Don't care. But I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list... Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we'd tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, like, wouldn't most people be reading books, just doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. Yeah, but then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. Yeah. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. And your next idea is to hand out flyers, rather than just put them up on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. I never said you weren't. I just need to think, what would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? Jesse fully would lie. Man, I love reading books. Yeah, I'd be like, man, I can't wait. I was so excited when I found out there was a literature club. Full gaslight them. I'd hang out until the end of the day just to make sure I get as many cupcakes as possible. I did not know the base game, but I did know the base game, but not the Plus content, considering Plus came out 4 years after the original. Oh, damn, it was that long? That's crazy. I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club? Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Damn. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Haha. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. Oh, that's pretty funny. What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I'd probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? You come up with a rule like you shouldn't read half an hour after it. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, dude, my belly's just so full. Like, just give me a minute because I can't lock in. Just give me a bit. Oh, half an hour goes past. I just gotta go to the toilet real quick. Those cupcakes are going through me. And then I just run. Change schools, leave the country. And then do the same thing in my new school. Whichever club's giving out cupcakes. I'll be there. Smash Bros was the inspiration for DDLC. What? How does that even make sense? What? That's like saying Elden Ring was inspired by Minecraft. What does that even mean? Huh? 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 There's a short of it. I mean, yeah, but I can make a short right now and just say whatever I want. Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's true. What do you mean? Anyway. This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like, intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could, like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Oh my god. Yeah, print that on a flyer. I'm sure the right sorts of people will show up. That's kind of, just kidding. Oh my gosh. What is it? I forgot all of my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed? But you weren't... Ah, never mind. Did you get your stuff? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Rushed and she was late? Yeah, crazy. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. These sound like, this is what you would hear on like a fucking, like a perfume commercial. Sounds like my sister, that's funny. Oh, some people are always like, yeah, yeah. Discover your heart, yeah. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. That's so dog shit, bro. Perfume would be sock me knob? Yeah. Classic. God. Wow, that's lame. Monica. Ah, you startled me. Sorry, but it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Is it Yuri? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way. This way. You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See? In there. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I'd probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why, what happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I just kind of left the flyer on her desk and walked out. That's crazy. Is that video still online? I don't think so. I don't remember. It would be somewhere. I have no idea. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and she'll want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. It was Yuri, I know it. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monica coming up with ideas for her own, the two end up in a better spot from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself, join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little overdramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? ... Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? It's... Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. Yeah. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can wait. I had one job. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically to Monica. Good luck. Meeting as it's only two people. Yeah, crazy. Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the classroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Damn. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems? It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet. Yeah. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. Okay. Is this Undertale, bruh? Flowey? What the... Wait. Sayori? Oh, is that it? Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, we got Trust Part 2. I'm guessing they're stories with these characters, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So this is Sayori and Monica, and then this is Sayori and Yuri, Natsuki and Monica, Natsuki and Sayori. Yeah, Yuri and Monica, Natsuki and Yuri again. Wait, no, Natsuki and Yuri. Not again. Sayori and Yuri are the first one. Okay, interesting. Reading simulator. Yeah, it is a bit like that. It is backstory to the characters, but yeah, I feel that way as well. But hey, people wanted me to play the game, so again, I'm shoveling that responsibility off. Like I said, I did enjoy Doki Doki for the actual, like I did enjoy the game, but I'm gonna be so real. I think I said this to Sarah off stream, but I didn't say it on stream. That first episode, by the end, I was like, man, like it was kind of boring, but I was like, let it cook because everybody wanted me to cook. If I played this game in my own time, I would not have gotten more than an hour in, bro. I swear to God. I'm glad everybody forced me to stream it, and I'm glad because I did enjoy the game and it was interesting, especially the second and third episodes. The way the game ended was awesome, so I'm glad I did it, but man, I would not have played this game in my own time at all. First hour was killing, yeah, 100%. I would have ran that shit for like 30 minutes, been like, oh shit, this sucks, and then turned it off and deleted it. I swear to God. How's the soft porn going, bro? This is the furthest thing from anything sexy, I swear to God. But welcome, Dave. How are you? When's Stardew, bro? Like, I don't know. Maybe a week or something? Maybe about a week? We're doing Dredge, which is only short, after this stream. And then after that, we're going back to Stardew for a decent amount of streams. That's someone saying that? Kami who reads a fuck ton? Yeah, agreed. Gotta go to work. See ya. No worries, fam. Have a good one. Alright. Well, let's continue, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll see. I don't know if these are all, like, obviously it's a prequel, but it could still reveal how Monica does what she does, and maybe she starts fiddling with things, so it could get interesting, but at the moment it's a bit like, eh. But it's possible this is all just reading and backstory before the game starts, and there's nothing other than just reading about the characters, which, if it gets a decent amount of the stream and it is still that, I'm just going to be like, well, but I'm hoping something in terms of the craziness of the game happens, you know what I mean? She fiddles with things. Yeah, well, let's hope she starts fiddling with some things. I'm excited for Dredge 2, maybe even more than Dave the Diver. Oh, cool, man. Well, I'm excited because I love Dave the Diver, and you must really like Dredge then if you're saying that, because we loved Dave the Diver, so I'm super excited to get into it. But let's continue Trust Part 2, I guess. We all love Doki Doki Literature Club. Hell yeah, fam. Welcome, Silas. How you doing, fam? I beat the game I'm guessing you're new. I just finished the game yesterday, but now I'm doing the side stuff. So I just started. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the game. There's a lot of talking, and I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at reading, but I did enjoy the game. It was worth playing. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I stuck with it. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club tasks, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm just letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? ... I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I've made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me? I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Monica, friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you are for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, it was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do all of this all of a sudden. I don't want it. Georgie, what's up, fam? Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, how you doing? I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. I'm okay, just tired. Got an interview tomorrow? Oh, sick, man. Best of luck in the interview. Big mood being tired. That was me all day, bro. I got the feels for you. But as unfair as it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Write the way into your heart, or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I promise. I'll promise if you promise. I'm not going to stick around this time because I want to play the side stories myself, but I have... Yeah, no worries, fam. Have fun. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, man. No worries. I get you. See you next time. Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine, we have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know. There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I just think I need some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You just kind of need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can start by just writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen and paper to start writing on. Stop being a perfectionist. You idiot. I'm just kidding. Monica scribbles out, you idiot, after she writes it down. No, keep it. Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... Well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites, you idiot. She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote that down. How I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for. Ah, fuck. I pressed the A button. Anyway, this is really going to take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. Me, I mean. Oh yeah, I forgot that history was a thing. It's kind of funny how I wrote that down, what I'm mad at myself for, and then I did the exact thing anyway. Yeah, okay, right, I get you. But also, you, of course. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write down without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. But it's also kind of liberating. I can tell how hard you're trying, it makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really, really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try working a new flyer for the club. I won't be so pricky about the language. Let's do it. Monika and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. As usual, Monika is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monika and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Write the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that one that writes from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. It's funny how some characters get more attention than others. What do you mean by that? Hopefully Monika and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monika thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Hi, Jesse Ham. Hello! Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight of Monika's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monika was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. Jesse, are you enjoying your choices? I've already beat the game, by the way. This is side stories. So yeah, I've already beat the game. I don't think there's any choices in this. It's just reading simulator. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself for real. Monika pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. Jesse, I think they're fucking with you. Look at their name. No, I saw their name. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monika lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monika's canvas. Ugh! Out of spite for herself, Monika presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monika. Just move your hand, Monika writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Damn.
That's deep.
That is deep, yeah. Monika slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. The air conditioner seems louder today. Monika, you are one crazy bitch. Yep. Fucking Monika. I'm here. Hi. Monika hears Sayori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day. Mm-hmm. Me too. You too. The new flyer looks good. You've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monika's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Oh, fuck's sake. It has little pauses, and then I press A, but then it, continues. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monika with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monika takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Look into my eyes, Jesse. Bitch, I already did that. Look, I got a screenshot. I already did that shit. Look. There you go. We did this. We did this. You came in late, okay? Monica, you came in late, bitch. Should have been here yesterday. Get out. I changed Jesse's conscious to Monica. So much. Did you really? Is that you? That's funny. Yeah, it's like a hassle to change the YouTube names right now. It's fucking stupid. Sometimes I want to die. Funny. Sayori. This is really, really hard for me.
Sometimes I want to die, and then you're just like, funny.
Her voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like 1,000,000 times better than me. That's completely not true. You can delete me, but I still remember you. Cool story, bitch. Still waiting on that fucking pizza, ho. Useless. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Where Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually pushed the story needed. Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like, whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this, but another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I feel like it was the right thing for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. And then this fucking bitch took this information and made her kill herself, by the way. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Mole! Anyway. Jesse Ham Pizza. It is me. I am That's crazy. Davey, you're on another level of nuts, bro. It's so silly the club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tightening sensation in her heart, a feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you'd like. Ah, cute. There you go, Davey. There you go. I know what you're about to say. Get on my level of effort, chat. Yeah, right? Come on, chat. You're slacking. One man is chat right now. Wordlessly and without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Through their contact, Monica can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realizes that all of the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes that nobody new walks through the door. She speaks softly. Do I hear lesbians? You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything, I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. What's up, Neil? How you doing, fam? For you, I'll be the lesbian, Jesse, if you are the girl. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away, and now I'm making you put up with me and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monika becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of comfort, but she knows, Sayori said it herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong, and Monika can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value. To me, and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that you could have happened. Wait, there's an actual Monika? What? What do you mean? The pizza's getting cold. Well, shit. I'm busy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought happiness. In chat, it's Davey, bro. Read up. Oh my god. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. If Sarah would walk in with pizza, you won't say I'm busy? That's because Sarah would bring me an actual pizza, you fucking egg. Not an imaginary one you've typed in chat, motherfucker. I can't smell it, it ain't real, bro. The two share their embrace for a while longer, Monika letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breath steadies and her sniffles fully cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. SpongeBob meme, imagination. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. No, you. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary. Since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course it will always be your choice. But if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monika smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden, the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. It's Yuri. Okay, so it ends there. Jesse, come pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. How the fuck is Monika number 2 already? Bro, I don't... Because you're talking on her account more than you're talking on your account. That's why. I don't know. I mean, look, that was wholesome, but it's just talking simulator, bro. Like, shit. Also, all this is doing is making me hate Monika even more. Which is insane. Not good enough. I should be number 1. Well, keep talking, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, fam. I'm bored. I'm really bored.
You can have a little lecture break.
Oh. Let me sit down. Let me sit on my fat ass.
Let me know if you want a cup of tea and a cookie.
I'm bored too. So bored I changed one of my accounts into a pizza. Yeah, that's valid. That is so valid. Yeah, look, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't really care. Reading Simulator is not what I expected. Yeah, that's the thing too. The full game is like Reading Simulator, but then it turns into something else. But this is just Reading Simulator plus. So I don't know if I really care.
You already don't read books.
Yeah. Look, I don't read books, and this is just forcing me to read a book. That's all it is. It's an okay story, but it's just a book. It's a book with some pretty pictures every now and then.
It's giving me context, but
It's giving me content. Yeah, it's giving me more to the story that I only slightly cared about. You know what I mean? It does give some backstory. Again, I said this. It's good story. I just don't care. It's not bad story. I'm not reading it and going, oh, this is such shit. This is such a dumb story. I'm reading this and going, fuck, I wish I wasn't reading this. It's a me problem. But when I first played the game, look, what we're doing here is episode 1 of Doki Doki, right? When we did that stream, I was like, this sucks. I kind of want to quit. But then chat was like, nah, man, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll stick with it. Because we knew it would get good. I don't think this does what the game does. I think this is just filler. It's just extra backstory, which again, it's good, but I don't care. Like, I stuck with it for the story and the crazy things that happen. You know what I mean? Next stream is going to be like, I don't fucking know, Balatro. Well, next stream is Dredge, which will be, what day is it? Tuesday. We're starting Dredge on Friday, so Friday and Saturday will be Dredge. I thought you were going today for the full Yuri path. Someone said that there's a different ending with her. Yeah, I was going to, but I thought about it and I'm like, it doesn't really make sense because she kills herself no matter what.
it's not a Yuri.
There is no Yuri path. You
It's a path, but
get up to the point where that happens and then that happens. So there's no, yeah.
There is technically another ending.
There's another ending, but you have to do a save point and then do like 20 different things in one section and like know
Save
exactly
scum.
what to do. Yeah, you save scum in a specific. Will you let me speak? You save scum in a specific section, and then you do a few things, and then you reload the save, and then you do a few things, and then you reload the save, and then you do a few things, and then you'll get a specific ending. But there's no like easy, just pick one option and keep doing it, and you'll get a different ending. So yeah, Balatro Peak. I heard you were bored. Yeah, well, look. I'm just gonna be so real. Everybody voted I play the game, and I did play the game, so I did my part. And for the most part, I did enjoy it. But I'm not enjoying this, and that means I'm not gonna continue doing this.
That's fine.
Which is fine and I think valid. However, it is still relatively early, so we will do a stream. And to probably like the one person that's gonna be sad about this and care, Loira. Apologies. But you weren't here and I'm bored. I don't know if she's gonna be watching this VOD. Unless they delete it and nuke it from the internet.
Don't do that.
So, just give me like 10 minutes to make a thumbnail and like title, and I'll just start up a new stream. Okay, just give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Just give me like 10 minutes and we'll start a new stream. I'll link it in the Discord, but you can also just stay on my channel if you want, and it'll pop up. But yeah, I did enjoy that. I know this is let me go full cam. I know this is a bit of a crazy, like, oh, this game sucks. I do want to state, for the record, for Loira, I did enjoy Doki Doki Literature Club. I am glad I played it. It was a really good game. The first part was terrible, and it was very boring for me, personally, which I did make abundantly clear in the first stream. Second stream was fun. Third stream was even more fun. Side stories, I just don't care enough. I'm not as invested enough to want to keep reading more when I know that the main game stuff is probably not going to happen at any point. So, Doki Doki was very good. I did enjoy it. And now we're moving on to something else, which will be a Hangout stream where I play some Balatro. And I know you're all happy about that. So, like I said, give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. Love ya. Appreciate ya. See you soon, boys. Sorry, Loira. Jesse, wait. Motherfucker, what? When is the funny videos stuff? Oh, bro, that'll be a while. You edit together and have enough videos to keep posting them. Yeah. Keep submitting.
Oh,
you can.
I can't believe you've done this.
Is that a dono? I don't even have you on the full cam. What is? Oh, I can't even see that, bro.
Spin that fucking wheel, bruh.
Spin the wheel, bro. Really? Spin the wheel for old time's sake. Dude, there's shit on here I don't even fucking do anymore. It's been so long. Remember the points? Jesus Christ. Y'all remember the points? What the helly? What the helly? Alright, thank you, Davey. Thanks for the money, sucker. No, I'm joking. Imagine I just end it. This is probably just gonna land on something that I'm gonna be like, ugh, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Fun fact. Okay. Here's a fun fact. I'm ending. Here's a fun fact. I very rarely do a 1 hour stream and then end. Bye, guys.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty over from the minute that I met you. Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty over from the minute that I met you. I know that we just met the other night, but I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty over from the minute that I met you.